edition.
Halloween party edition of Food Wars. Now, look, a lot of people like to do block parties or throw Halloween parties the weekend before Halloween, and everyone likes to have cutesy Halloween-themed foods. You're like, oh, look how cute you did that with the little carrot sticks and the whatever, make it look like a spider or something.
Look at this one.
Oh, this is funny. It's a
what
dip.
Did you say that? Dip?
It's a bowl of dip. I'm assuming it's some kind of like a French onion dip or some kind of a veggie dip.
Mm-hmm.
And they got really fat, unpeeled carrots. And I don't know what they use to stick them together, but take blanched almonds that are whole, so they're white.
Uh-huh.
And they have them on the tips of the carrots like fingernails.
So it looks
like a hand coming out of the vegetable dip.
That's cute.
Yeah, but how'd they stick the almonds to the carrots is my question.
You just lick it?
Well, these are actually
lick it.
sliced
And stick
almonds,
it.
actually.
You're good.
One picture is sliced almonds.
You're not licking it. If somebody is
You're
eating
disgusting.
this.
Was
Did
that
someone
right?
send this? I'm so confused.
No,
I still cannot picture this.
It's from...
Come here,
Look,
come here.
Is there such a thing as food glue?
It's okay. Think of 4 fat carrots.
Blue.
Okay.
Unpeeled fat carrots.
Let me look
and
that
put
up.
a sliced almond at the top of each carrot to make it look like a fingernail.
Oh.
You see what I mean? And then you
Okay,
stick the
okay, now I
carrots
get
in
it,
the
I get
bowl
it,
of
I get
veggie
it.
dip, like coming out like
You
this.
still need to see it.
Like this. And then the one I've always seen at Halloween parties, like block parties, is a hot dog. And you've taken either biscuit dough or
Yeah.
croissant dough and you sliver it and then you wrap it around the hot dog and you bake it so it's like a mummy.
Yes.
That's really cute.
Somebody put
wow,
those
y'all.
Google
Little
eyes on
spider.
it.
Oh, yeah. You can buy the little
Google
eyes
eyes?
from the baking aisle and stick those on there.
are cute.
Y'all, I just
peeking
Googled
out.
this. There's tons of food glues. Tons
Really?
and tons, yeah. You can get them on Amazon.
I would think like maybe the dip
Satin
itself acts
ice,
as the glue.
satin ice, edible glue. And it's specifically used for food. Yeah. There's all sorts of different food
There's
glues.
something for everything, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Just
you
use,
can
like,
text
honey.
us
Isn't
at
that
37530. Yeah, but you can't put honey on unless you
No,
want
to
to
just
the
slide
carrots.
down, though.
Yeah.
Syrup.
You're right. You're
That's
not going
real
to actually eat the
slippery.
carrots. You could use honey as the
Yeah.
adhesive with the almond.
Right? That's what
'Cause you're not going to actually eat that.
Molasses?
Molasses.
Does that work? That looks
Put
good.
some molasses on it.
Things that gross me out, though, is if it looks too disgusting, like, I don't want to eat that. Like, on the Food Network this whole month, they've been doing Halloween, pastry wars or whatever, and it looks so vomitous because it's so gory. I'm like, I don't want to
Oh,
eat
like
that.
it looks like blood.
Yeah,
not
like,
just
like real
fake
blood, or like I
red
saw this
dye.
one thing for bandages. Like, oh, look at these bandages you can eat. I don't want to eat a bloody bandage.
Ew,
And you know what
God.
they did? It was the vanilla wafers that you can buy, not Nilla wafers, vanilla wafers. You know,
Okay.
they're like the little wafer with the white cream in it.
Yeah.
So they kind of like shaved it into the shape of a Band-Aid. Then they put white royal icing and
yeah.
a little drop of red, like royal icing. It looks like a gross Band-Aid on a tray. I'm like, I'm not eating nasty Band-Aids, but it tastes good. It's just mentally you're eating a bloody Band-Aid.
That's kind of
That's
cute.
like,
though.
oh, that's cute, but I'm not going to touch that one.
Right.
So 37530 Halloween party foods is what we want to know about. Janet is up first. Hi, Janet. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, Janet. So what do you want to recommend?
Okay, I make Halloween teas. You get slices of apples, then you put peanut butter on one side of on each slice. You put peanut butter,
Okay.
and then you get marshmallows and you put them and you glue it. That's like the glue,
The glue
to
is
hold
the
them
peanut butter.
together.
Yeah. See what I mean? Like,
So
look, guys, I'm drawing a little picture.
But don't apples, like after you cut them, after about 5 minutes, they turn
that's
brown.
cool.
So you
Like
make the
peanut
half
butter,
moon.
You do the slice of the apple
Yeah.
and the peanut butter adhesives.
That's even better if it turns brown. Then it looks like a scary.
Like scary
Yeah, like
teeth.
a nasty
Gross
mouth.
teeth.
Oh, that's a
Right.
cute
Or you
idea.
Yes, and then you could get like the pink ones and make them look like they're like a little bit, bloody and stuff like that. But
Bloody teeth.
also, I also make finger hot dogs. So you get a hot dog bun, you
Okay.
get the hot dog, and then at the tip of the hot dog, you cut just half of the tip off.
Uh-huh.
You put a slice of mozzarella cheese on it. Then you stick it on, and so that looks like the fingernail, and it's in the hot dog. And then you just get ketchup, and it looks like a bloody finger.
Oh, my
Ketchup on a
God.
hot dog.
my
Eric will not attend this party.
Is the hot dog cooked or is it just raw?
No, it's good.
Yeah.
Have you guys
the hot
seen...
dog.
So you
And
can
then you-
eat it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys
And
raw
then
seen...
you
hot
cut the
dogs?
finger.
Raw hot dogs are
Yeah.
good.
You're a sicko.
Oh, when I was a kid. Yeah, they're already pre-cooked.
Yeah, Ryan and I,
We'd eat 'em
nibble
raw
on the
when we were
skin.
You're a
kids.
child and
Yeah.
you didn't know any better.
But you know
You're
what? There's a
grown
TikTok
men.
video going on right now. I don't know if you guys have seen this, where a guy has like the surgical clear glove, and he puts hot dogs in each one of the fingers, and then he takes raw eggs and pours them in there, and then he boils it, and then he peels the glove off, and it's like a hand. So the eggs turn into like the
Can you
solid.
eat? Do they eat
Yeah.
or is it just for?
No, it's totally
look?
edible. You know, because it cooks the hot dog and the egg, and it looks like a hand.
Huh.
It's really cool. Tells you get a clear glove,
That's cool.
drop it in boiling water with a hot dog in each one of the fingers, put a couple raw eggs in there. You could do egg whites if you just want it to be all white, and it comes out like a hand.
But doesn't
Let me Google
the
this.
clear
Maybe it
glove
shows-
have that nasty powder in it?
Not
You
the
can
clear
go
one.
powderless gloves.
Yeah.
And then you put the hot dogs in the finger parts.
Some people are
You put
allergic.
the eggs in the palm, and you knot this glove up and boil it.
Yeah, you just tie it up, knot it, and then boil it. You know, it only takes a couple of minutes to boil it, then you cut the glove off, and you've got a hand.
Someone
It's
sent
totally
us
edible.
Ah,
a picture
interesting.
of
That's weird.
kiwis that they've turned into
That's
the monster of Frankenstein.
The monster of
let me see.
Frankenstein.
Well, because Frankenstein is not the monster, but Frankenstein is the
Is
doctor.
the scientist.
doctor.
The scientist.
He's the scientist.
Did you
yeah.
know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
Frankenstein's
legit.
monster.
I always just called him Frankenstein.
No,
Right, everybody
Frankenstein's
does. But
monster.
Dr. Frankenstein created the monster. It was like, oh, look at that Frankenstein.
Ugh, it doesn't look like a hand. It looks
You see it?
gross.
Did
yeah,
you see
that
it,
looks
Eric?
disgusting.
Oh, that looks
so.
But isn't it perfect for Halloween?
because
Yeah.
the hot dog skin looks kind
Yeah.
of like
Because
flesh.
the whites
White.
go all over inside the glove as it cooks. That is vomit.
But the egg part doesn't really look like an.
No,
like an
but
egg.
If you use
still,
just
it
the
holds
egg
it
whites,
together.
though, that's gross.
I don't know. It kind of looks like the muscles are it's really nasty looking, but I would probably try it.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it
saying.
looks
Like
good for Halloween.
Try
Halloween
Tuesday, there
party
you go.
foods. Usually, like, do you want to eat something that looks disgusting? Because you're like, oh, but that's edible. Mentally, I'm like, I can't do the brain.
Doesn't that ruin it? Because part of the eating is we looking
It's-
at
yeah,
the food.
you eat with your
Yeah,
eyes.
no.
But
that's
egg and
gonna
hot
be
dog
a-
together, that wouldn't taste bad.
No.
I
It's
don't
going to
want
be
it.
a pass for me.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't want to use Jello. Jello and hot dogs would be disgusting.
Ugh.
No, I don't want any of that.
Ew.
Don't we all have that one friend that can do all this stuff? Like nailed it. They can do it, and then we try it and look like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't do
Disaster.
anything.
Jules is one of those.
Disaster.
How do they
friends.
do it? Do they just practice or just?
Yes,
people
they
just-
follow directions.
The person
Maybe
that
that's
can
why.
do that,
and
Eric,
I don't.
I don't like directions.
the
No.
person that can do this kind of stuff is the same person that when they have kids, they're on Instagram, they're like, here's my toddler's lunch for school today. And it's like little stars cut out of the bread.
just wanna-
And they put like little carrots
See, that's why you got to
into
watch that show.
flowers. I'm
That
like,
show on
Nobody
Apple
got
TV.
time for that.
Rolla,
Nobody's
you'd
got
get a
time
kick
for
out of that
that.
show on TV, on Apple TV, Lessons in Chemistry with Brie Larson. So she is a scientist, but she will cook the perfect meal. And she gets a cooking shot. I don't want to give away too much about it, but she will perfect. She comes up with the most perfect food on earth.
I just feel like it's so much work.
Oh, here's something that's really easy. Anybody can take away right now. I just saw it online. It's actually very cute. Make deviled eggs or buy them because maybe you don't have time. And you take black olives and you cut them into little, like slivers, kind of like little like not chunks, but you know how a black olive is real small. So kind of cut it into slivers and then place half a black olive on top of the deviled egg and the slivers are the legs.
So it looks like little spiders.
spiders?
That's
Looks like
cute.
spiders on top of
Spiders
the
on
deviled
top
eggs.
of the deviled eggs.
Yeah, see? And, you know,
I just don't want that olive on
kick
my.
the olive off
I
if you don't
love
want to eat it.
olives on my deviled egg.
I only like Kalamata olives because of the salt brine, but
No,
regular black
all
olives have no
olives.
taste to me. I
The
can't
smell
do
of olives on a pizza, like my
Ugh.
daughter loved. For some reason, kids under 10 love olive pizza.
Yeah, my God,
like
my
that.
son
And they
is all
want
about
double-
just cheese and olives. That's all he wants.
Just the smell of it, and it ruins
Oh,
the whole
really?
pizza. I'm like,
Well,
you
that's
make
bothering
you
me.
get your own pizza. I want to get this other pizza here. I'm not going to like do half pepperoni with that crap.
Well, that's
I
how
think
it was
green
when I was a
olives
kid.
is
My
like the
dad would
salt.
want anchovies on his pizza.
Ugh.
I'm like, oh, I'll only do it on my half. Yeah, but you've ruined the whole pie. It's
Yeah.
permeated the whole pie.
Get your own pie.
yeah,
Yes.
Halloween ideas. If y'all want to throw us some, y'all can also text us at 37530.
People are sharing
Little
photos.
cutesy things. Sandwich cookie eyeballs.
Somebody did the hand.
What?
I don't know, but
Oh,
that.
It's
God.
ham. It's a ham.
That's a
ham.
ham
Get that on
rolls.
film.
A ham?
Turn the camera towards
me
our
see it.
KRBE and Instagram story video because that is
Ew.
so wrong
Ew.
how that looks. The hand
That
with
is-
the hot dogs.
hand.
I would never
Irvin,
cut
you
into
got that? Irvin got it. We'll,
Okay,
'cause he's
good.
filming
You'll-
this, so
yeah,
we'll
you'll
put
post it on KRBE's
Or the Rice
socials.
Krispie treat brains.
Brains.
Yeah.
Those look a little too
Oh my
real.
God, the ham hand is crazy.
No, the hand
It
is
looks
gross.
so real.
If you want to really open up an Oreo, split an Oreo in half, take that red decorating gel icing and make little slivers like it's an eyeball, like bloodshot eyeballs, and then put the green in the middle, and then put like an M&M as the iris.
See, someone took the pumpkin, they put guacamole in front of it.
Yeah, that's funny. It looks like it's
like
puking.
Puking.
Oh, yeah. Pumpkin's vomiting.
You guys make your pumpkins ready? Did you already cut them?
No.
I'm putting that
too
baby in this
soon.
pumpkin
put a
tomorrow.
You're putting your baby in the
I'm
pumpkin.
putting the baby in
You
the
put a
pumpkin
jack
tomorrow.
lantern out. It's going to be
Set up
90
a
degrees
tripod
tomorrow.
so we
That thing
can
will be
watch the
running by
I'm
Saturday.
gonna
Yeah, it
do
will
like
be
a whole
gross.
video.
So Sam's going to put her baby in a pumpkin and
Has
leave
to
him on the
happen.
front porch.
I told her to do
Yep.
the whole family.
Come pick him up.
Leave him on the front porch.
Just come pick him up.
There's Santiago.
I thought that he was supposed to
just sitting
stay
in
in
the
the pumpkin.
With a little hat, the little pumpkin.
Watch, you're going to
got the
find out
lid.
Santi is allergic to
got the lid
pumpkin
on his head.
guts.
Stop it,
When you put him
Roula.
in there, he gets
Stop.
hives.
You better be careful.
Don't you
Because
put
I
that
found
on my
out,
baby.
Sam, for real, I found out my son was allergic to pumpkin guts when we carved
What?
pumpkins the first Halloween he was able to carve
Shut
it.
That's a
up.
thing.
Because it made him like break out like into red splotches on his hands.
Be careful.
Wow.
Pumpkin guts. I know.
I'll put
Okay,
a diaper on him.
coming up next, we're changing
so.
we're changing the vibe here,
baby.
but we want you to call it 713-390-KRBE. Everybody's got something that in their mind they think is really sexy their mate can do. But what's something your mate has done that's sexy but it's not sexy time related?
Yeah. Like with my wife, every year at her Christmas party, she's the CFO of her company, so she gets to stand up and she gets nervous, but she stands up and does a speech, and I'm just looking at her. I'm like, John, all these people that you employ, it's like, to me, it's just sexy. The power. And
power.
seeing her in charge is hot.
Power of Grayskull.
Like, that's sexy. I like that.
713-390.
Somebody pays their bills. It's sexy.
KRVE is our phone number. What is something that your mate does that you find sexy, but it's not sexy time related?
Like when Kevin's under there fixing the plumbing, the butt crack sticking out.
Plumber butt.
Booster walks by.
Booster gets
Oh,
out.
yeah. Woo! Sexy.
I don't.
Black tool belt. Full of all those power tools. Next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan Show. We're asking the question, what's that one thing your mate does? It's non-sexual related, but it's
Sexy.
sexy.
Yeah.
Sexiest thing your mate can do. Just real quick before we get to the phones at 713-390-KRBE. Let me read this text as you guys are blowing us up with text. I'm going to lose this one. This texter says, my husband is a Houston firefighter. Anytime I see him in the news walking through a burning building. And then the emojis were the red face that's like sweating and the tongue is out.
Did he bring that uniform home?
Yeah.
I doubt it, because they have to keep that.
And plus,
at
it's very
the
heavy.
Station.
I don't.
It
Yeah.
smells like smoke.
Is
and
it like a
stuff.
30-pound
the
uniform?
pants.
Maybe.
That's all she wants.
With no shirt
The
and-
suspenders?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
suspenders?
We've seen those calendars. We've met those calendar men. All right, let's go to Matt on the line at 713-390-KRVE. Hi, Matt. Good morning. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
What's up?
Hey! Are you feeling frisky?
going on?
Just thinking about what you're
Yeah.
going to tell us?
Sexy wife?
Oh,
Tell us
I'm
what.
already, yeah.
Okay, tell us what your mate does that's non-sexual, but it's sexy.
Every single time. The way she sounds on the phone.
Oh, she has a good phone voice.
I don't know what it is. We can be having a completely normal conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, don't forget to bring milk on your way home. And I'm just like, hey, you still sound sexy on the phone. And she's like, okay, I gotta go back.
How long have y'all been together, Matt?
13 years.
Wow, nice.
Wow.
That's
Congrats.
awesome.
Yeah, that voice.
Yeah.
That's
I
beautiful.
don't know what it is.
Good.
I'm
That
just like,
means you are loving on your wifey.
That's awesome.
That's cute. I love it. Have a great day, Matt. Thanks for sharing. Take
All
care.
right, guys.
Bye.
That's good.
I just said thanks for sharing, but it sounds like thanks for sharing.
Oh,
Is your wife's name
Sharon.
Sharon? Okay, let's go to let's go to Andrea or Andrea. I never know, so let's ask. Hi, is it Andrea or is it Andrea? If that's line 4. It always sticks. Hold on.
You got
Hi, Andrea or Andrea? Welcome.
Hi, good morning,
Hi.
Andrea.
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 Okay, what is something sexy your mate does that's not about sexy time?
Sure, that is wearing his baseball caps backwards.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
Yes.
It's a trigger.
It is so easy
You get
to
like
do.
a whole new man.
The cap is on backwards. Let's go.
Does he know this, though? Does he know it?
I'm pretty sure Sam knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
think So.
I'm like, don't be doing that now, Mark.
Now, can I ask you a question? Is he bald
No.
normally? Is he bald?
Oh, no.
No,
No,
it's
okay.
just
No, he has a full head of
Okay.
hair.
A lot of
Yes,
bald guys that
girl,
put on
I
a
feel
baseball
ya.
cap and they look
But
different.
do you tell him that he's sexy that way so he knows that it's a secret weapon? He's like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
he knows.
He
Anytime-
knows.
He knows. Anytime he plans to wear a baseball cap, I'm like, you got to turn that around. Don't wear it normal. You got to turn that around. And then I don't know what it is. His hair just kind of swoops to the side on that little opening at the back, and
Yeah.
it's just.
Uh-oh.
Andrea, how long have you been with your man?
10 years.
10 years and that backwards baseball
reason,
cap
I
still
feel
gets
you,
you.
girl.
I have a feeling she's going to call him up and see about having like a lunch date.
Yeah, I was like,
today.
hey, I was talking about you, babe.
Oh, what you doing?
On the Roula and Ryan show.
I actually told him to turn into the radio at his job, and then he's probably listening to it at the warehouse right now. So you hear me? Hi, babe.
Oh,
You want to give a
He's
shout
getting in
out?
the
What's his
car.
name? What's his name?
Jose.
Jose. You turn that ball cap around all day long, baby.
He's
Only
racing
when
back
she's
to you right
around,
now.
Andrea, thanks for calling the show, honey. Have a great day.
Yeah, what would
Take
you do
care.
if you went to the warehouse and you saw him with that hat backwards? You'd be like, well,
No, who are you
Yeah.
wearing that for?
Whoa, turn
What's
it
going
around.
on?
Turn it around.
Listen, yesterday, I don't know if it was at this time or earlier in the show, we were talking about different listeners that we've come to know over the years with different like nicknames and stuff. And we're saying, what happened to Toops? We haven't talked to
Oh, yeah,
Toops in a while.
Andrew.
Andrew is
Busy.
on the line. Andrew is the groom that called us on his wedding day and progressively got drunker and then ended the show with his wifey, his bride. Hi, Andrew. Good morning.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
it's going great.
It's been a minute. Just been with my son, Tanner.
Yeah,
how's the baby doing?
Oh, he is hitting the terrible twos early.
Oh, Lord.
He's
Oh,
14 months old.
wait till the
and throwing
threes.
tantrums.
That's worse.
3 is the worst.
Oh, no.
3 is a three-nager.
Yeah.
If you think 2 is terrible, 3 is a blank hole.
Yep.
It is
So
true.
true.
Okay, so Andrew, what is something that's not about sexy time, but it's sexy about your wife?
Man, I don't know if it's post-sexy time, but I just love it when her hair's all messy. I'm just like, oh, my goodness.
So when she doesn't do her hair,
Well, she's a
messy
new
hair.
mom, so you must be
like
turned on all the
hair's
time.
No,
Discombobulated.
the hair's all curly and everything.
That's cute.
But
So
I'm
she's not
like,
like put
ooh.
together.
Yeah.
Because sometimes some people
Yeah.
are always put together. When you see them not put together, it's like a
Yeah.
different
Like
thing.
those people that have to go to
It's
work and
hot.
wear suits and ties. Then they would put jogging pants on, and that people would get turned on. Like if we wear we suit up, our spouses are like, "Oh wow,
Ooh,
you
you
actually
look
look
nice.
nice
Yeah,
for
you look
once."
nice.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, like when I wear a dress,
Yeah.
even my kids are like, Mommy, you're wearing a dress. I was like, you look really nice in that
You're like,
dress.
quit.
Aw.
Thanks. Yeah, Tubes, I got you. Messy hair. That's great.
Real quick, though,
Yeah.
I have a friend, Robin. She listens to y'all every morning on the podcast. Can y'all wish her a happy birthday? Today's her birthday.
Of course. Happy birthday, Robin.
Sam,
Hey.
happy birthday, Robin. There you go.
Andrew, thanks for checking in. Say hi to your wifey and hug that sweet baby
We
for
really gotta
us.
say it like Mark
All
Wahlberg.
right. Thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. I'll catch y'all on the next time.
Later.
All right, well, say hi
Thanks,
to your
Andrew.
mother for me.
There you go.
Say hi to your mother for me. The topic is, what is a non-sexy thing that what is a sexy thing that your lady's doing that's not sexy time related?
Yeah, you're not trying
That's
to be
what it is.
not trying to be sexy.
You're not
Just
trying to turn it on.
get you going.
Turning it on. MJ is up next. Hi, MJ. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show.
Hey, you guys.
Hi, MJ.
So,
Good morning.
Good morning. My partner has like a little bungalow, one of those houses. So it has a nice front porch.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll like smoke a cigar and have a little glass of whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
Why you guys say
And
no
there's just
sexy like
something
that?
about it.
I'm falling for him right now.
Have a cigar.
We're all falling for him right now.
Just sipping my whiskey and
You're
smoking
like,
my
he's
cigar.
on
Yeah,
that front
when-
porch.
Yeah, when he says, I think I'm going to have a cigar, I'm like, I will be right there. The smell of the cigar and just, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's always
Usually
gotten
the
me,
smell
I
of a
don't know.
cigar would be a turnoff for a lot of people, but I think it's
Yeah.
the whole package of watching your man
yes.
on the porch.
Some
Yeah.
people
With
the
find that
whiskey.
smell revolting.
Does he dip the tip into the whiskey
Yeah.
before he puts the cigar in his
Do that
mouth?
with
Yes,
cognac.
he does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kevin, we lost Kevin already.
Oh,
Kevin's gone.
oh, sorry, Kev. How
He
about the
just started
cigar?
dip the tip.
Oh, you can dip the tip in whiskey? Is this something new we didn't know about? Dipping the tip in whiskey? Is that a whole other thing?
Whoa.
Sorry, Kev. I didn't know. I forgot.
MJ, you got everybody wanting some whiskey
Yeah.
and a cigar and a patio somewhere.
I know where I'm going after the store.
That's awesome.
10,000 naked pictures of yourself now.
Okay, let's go to Monica on the line. MJ, thanks for calling. Monica, you are next. Hi, welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. Hello.
What's up, Monica?
Good morning.
Good morning.
So before I say this, I want to say that we've when we met, hadn't dated anybody, and I was very skeptical about dating him because of his baby mama. He's the sweetest guy in the world. He has a wonderful soul, and I love him for that, and that's what attracted me to him. I was like, you know what, this man I need in my life.
Oh, nice.
So,
that's sweet.
with that being said, there's anything that turns me on is when he, in a very sweet and stern voice, he says no to his ex. Whenever she's trying to break the rules or visitation or, anything in regards to finances that he has to cover, he's like, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm like, oh, baby, let's go to the bed now.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah,
I tell him, you gotta grab him once in a while. Like, it's okay for you to not always be super sweet. You can say no. It's okay. And he's going through that transition. And when he says no, I'm like, oh, baby, that right there.
So you feel
You're
like
Campbell's soup. You're good.
Oh, my God. It's showing more loyalty to you.
I'm sorry?
So you feel like it's showing more loyalty to you by him doing that.
It's not just loyalty to me, but I feel like
sticking up for himself.
Not being a pushover.
Cannot be manipulated.
Because that happens to a lot of guys that are in a weird position where they feel like, baby mama, you want to take care of your kid, but you also got your spouse.
Yeah.
Right.
You try to be respectful to everybody.
But sometimes enough's enough. If they're trying to give him an inch, take a mile type situation.
Totally.
Good for him.
All right,
exactly.
Monica.
And maybe it's because he's with a Mexican woman. I couldn't tell you, but I'm like, baby, it's okay. Like, you...
Wait.
What's that have to do with anything?
Was he formerly a she?
No. Like, he was with another woman that isn't Mexican.
It sounded like you said he was formerly a Mexican woman.
Maybe because he was formerly a Mexican woman is what we heard.
Changed genders and nationality.
Hey, this show, anything's possible. I don't know.
You made like a Sam comment. It was like a little bit backwards that I understood what she was saying, but nobody else did.
You spoke Salmonese.
Yes, and I totally understood it. What she was saying was he was with a former.
He was formerly with.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, that's the type of woman that he was with, and now he's with a different type of woman.
Okay. Got it.
No, not that he is a former woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who happened to be Mexican.
Now I'm a white man. I was formerly a Mexican woman.
Can I just say mine real quick before we wrap up? Because my husband's in the car.
Yes.
He's going to be like, what?
Yeah.
But last night, my man was so sexy. He was just like, I know this sounds stupid and dads are supposed to do this, but he didn't even ask me. He just he picked up our son, Santiago. He started feeding him. He started changing his diaper. Like, he just was doing everything.
He was just being a dad.
He was just being a dad. And it was the hottest thing ever. And then last night, I even sent you guys the video. He's going to kill me. He's like playing with Santiago, but he doesn't have a shirt on. And I was like, woo, all right.
Hashtag
make another one.
hot dads of Instagram.
Why don't you share that with everybody?
I'm not sharing it because it's not inappropriate at all.
No.
But I feel like dads always, like, for some reason, they always take their
Yeah, but
shirts
if dads
off.
take their shirts off, they don't have a six-pack like your husband. They got
That's
But
true.
Mark
man
was just
boobies.
looking like super hot last night, like just like feeding our baby. And I was like, oh man, okay.
Kevin's right.
Baby number 2, here we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Baby number 2.
Hey, quick question. Does
But I
every
appreciate him,
family
so.
have a picture?
Awesome.
Every new dad has probably done this where they take their shirt off and the kid falls asleep on their chest.
Yeah, I think
I remember I've got a picture of that.
I think that's where the whole like skin to skin contact actually came from.
I was
Is like
being so tired.
Well, when you
You're
first
so
have the
used to-
baby, you're supposed to put the baby right on you.
But
skin to skin.
I heard like a lot of that kind of came from like the dads were always connecting with the baby so quickly because the men never always have their shirts off, and so they're like, oh, women should maybe wear like the lower cut shirts to give the baby that contact or the skin to skin. Is what I heard.
And that's
from,
how dads can also
I had to
mom
stop
babies.
working out with my wife. We had the same trainer because I was
You're
getting
so
too
funny.
Yes, Eric has been
Turned
saying
on.
this for years. Eric cannot.
I know.
like, I
You're
can't
such
do
a
it.
weirdo.
I don't know, like, how did Mark and
Mark
Sam?
and I just went to the gym yesterday as like our lunch date, and
Like, he gets her on all fours, and then he's trying to do that move with your leg kick. I'm like, oh, man.
Eric's like,
I'm going to add this one note for our Astros fans. I said this the other day.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I said this the other day, but here's the sexy thing that my husband did the other day that had nothing to do with sexy time. When I told him, because it was looking pretty grim for us, down 0-2 to Astros to the Rangers, I said, if they don't win this series and they play the Phillies in the World Series, who do you root for? He goes, no one. Baseball's done. I go, yes, that's why you're my man. Let's go.
And he grew up in
I'll
Dallas.
meet you in there. Let's hit it. I'll wear my Astros cap.
right backwards.
She puts on the
Let's
orbit.
go.
Put on the orbit hat.
No, that's not the sexy.
No.
But the Orbit cartoon.
No.
Okay, coming up next, we're going to do Zombieoke by request from one of our listeners
God.
who wants Zombieoke.
You ready,
We've got a
Kev?
chance for you to score something fantastic. Andretti passes for the indoor karting games, Andretti indoor karting games, and that makes you a finalist for Tiesto at Formula One United States Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas in Austin on October 22nd.
We need two contestants then.
Yeah, 713-390-KRBE. One of you is going to win these Andretti passes, and this weekend, clear your calendar because you could be the grand prize winner that goes to the Grand Prix.
A few days.
Let's hear from you next on The Roula and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. It's the Roula and Ryan show. This always kills me. Zombieoke.
Zombieoke. Now listen, we usually do Scoop here, brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston, but by request on text at 37530. So I said, please, can y'all do the karaoke with the zombie voices?
Now, Zombie might have a cold, so be careful.
Yeah.
Zombieoke.
Zombie
Be special.
coming out
Stopped up today.
And here's how it works. Special K takes on the persona of a zombie and just basically like growls out lyrics of songs. And you have to describe. Yeah, okay, sure. That's how zombies talk. That is a growl. And the contestants will have to decipher what is that song. Now, we've got Vanessa and Selena standing by, and what they are going to win are a pair of passes to Andretti Indoor Karting and Games. And that makes you a finalist for your chance to win the pair of tickets to see Tiesto this weekend at the Formula One United States Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas in Austin. The date is October 22nd, which means I hope Selena and Vanessa have a clear calendar this weekend, because whichever one wins has a chance to go to this if we pull the name as the grand prize on Friday. So let's start with Selena. Zombie, are you ready? Okay. Selena, hi. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan show.
A hormone monster.
Okay, well, I'm trying to pull away from that, and it's like how they're the one and the same.
All right, Selena. Now, are we going to make Selena identify the song and artist?
I think either or.
Yeah, either or.
Okay.
This might be hard.
It's really hard.
All right, Selena.
I'm trying
you
to
ready?
stay topical. Ish. All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Here's your first song. Okay, how many rounds are we doing? So what's the
2
points of the
rounds.
win? 2 points of the win?
Yeah, no steals, just 2 rounds.
2 points of the win.
Yep.
Or
not 2 points, just 2 rounds.
Whoever has the most, yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, Selena, here we go. Zombieoke on KRBE.
I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Just me up, naked, tight. I'm your dolly. You're my doll. Rock and roll. Feel the color pink.
Good luck.
There you go, Selena. What do you think it is?
I have
no idea.
No? Does anyone else know what I did?
It was like between Barbie Girl or the Lizzo song from Barbie?
I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it light. I'm your dolly.
Oh, bam.
Sorry, Selena.
All right, you still have a chance, though.
I never knew she was saying I'm a blonde bimbo girl.
Oops, sorry.
I never knew that was the line.
Yeah, me neither. I
Never.
definitely
I'm a
made up
blonde
something
bimbo
else.
girl?
Never paid attention.
Wow.
She'd be canceled today.
No, girls like to be called bimbos if they're bimbos.
Is that true?
It's a whole vibe. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes.
Just guys can't call
That's
them
at Slam Given.
No, they consider themselves bimbos and they call themselves bimbo. You can't just go around and be like, "Oh, you're a bimbo." They have to identify as a bimbo.
Oh, well, I'm learning something
It's a
new
real
today.
thing.
Like,
Vanessa, is your vibe
What's another topic?
a winner vibe today or bimbo vibe? What's your vibe today,
what do you
Vanessa?
How do you
identify as?
identify?
Zombie vibe is what we've got here for you.
Winner.
Yeah,
Winner,
hopefully
okay.
winner vibe. Okay, Vanessa, here's your first song in this round. You're going to identify with Zombieoke.
It's hard.
Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me at you more.
Oh, my God.
I'll clear my throat and throw up.
I know, you're telling me.
I'm terrible at this game.
Same time.
Vanessa, what is the song or artist?
Wow. Cruel Summer?
Yeah.
Killing me
You are
slow out
correct.
the window. I'm always waiting for you. Whatever below.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. Good job.
Good job.
Vanessa, 1 point there for you. We
All
go
you
back.
need here is just for Selena to choke here, and you win.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? Well, we're
Do you
all
want me to
choking
try to like
listening to the
sing it a
zombies.
little bit better? Do you
No,
want me
no,
to
no.
try to
You're doing fine.
It's all
You're doing
good.
fine.
Okay.
It's all good. It's just the words. That's
That
how
last
zombies
one
talk,
was-
right?
I don't know.
Selena, you gotta get no pressure here, but if
need
you don't
this.
get a point,
It's do or die.
game's over. Selena, here is your next song. Let's hope you get a point on this.
You'll never know the psychopath sitting next to you. You'll never know the murderer sitting next to you. You'll think, how long is he sitting next to you? But after I've said, please don't forget.
Oh my God.
All my friends are.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Our zombie's turning red over here. By the way.
Selena,
I'm a heart attack.
any ideas?
Oh my God. It's heathen.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's what?
You'll never know the psychopath sitting next to you. You'll never know. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow.
Yes, heathens.
got it.
Okay, wow, Selena, that is
I thought you said Eden.
amazing.
Now heathen.
Yeah, heathens.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Forgot about
That's a
that
good
song.
Halloween song, yeah. All right, Selena, you got your point. You saved yourself. Let's see now. If Vanessa gets a point, she wins. If she doesn't, we go to sudden
Man,
death.
I'm just down on my game today.
Hold on, let me try and make sure I lock in these
think
lines right.
anybody is.
Vanessa, if you get this point, you win. If not, we go to sudden death. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's go.
Paint my nails cherry red.
Oh my God.
Roses that you left.
I think he pooped.
No remorse. No regret. I give you every word you said. Oh, I didn't want to leave you, baby.
Vanessa, song or artist of that.
Flowers by Miley.
Winner.
Because all of us are just not understanding anything in here. Bravo.
We were watching him, so we get caught up in watching how funny
Yes,
he was.
yes. Because like, is he on the rest? Is he going to the restroom, or is he going to throw up? We're not sure. Is he trying
Oh,
to?
you shouldn't strain like that.
We're not
Like
sure.
you're having
Vanessa,
that.
congratulations! All right, sorry, Selena, she got it from you, but you can try again tomorrow. But here we go, Vanessa. You got the passes to Andretti, and now you are finalist to see Tiesto at the Formula One United States Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas in Austin. Hang on the line. We'll get your info. Thanks for listening to the Roula and Ryan Show.
All right, coming up next, we've got Roula and Ryan's Roses.
If you missed what happened today, oh man, this is just a toxic situation.
This is a defeated man.
Oh man, you've got to hear this. You've got to hear this and save yourself. It might be self-reflection time if this is you.
Yep.
Next on the Roula and Ryan Show.